Guys, Metro Drive, 30 something, 2, 3, I don't know. But so kids class yesterday, there was an exchange. Some kid got punched in the stomach, and so they both got sent over to me. So obviously, I do what any self-respecting coach would do, and I was like, I asked one, hey, what happened? Got their side of the story. Okay, stop talking. Other one, what happened? Got his side of the story. They conflicted. Neither one of them wanted to. Long story short, one kid started it, punching, hitting, and the other kid got fed up with it and punched him back. And I asked him, should you have, because we did this in marriage counseling, actually. Not that I translate that to kids always, but tell me what you did wrong without bringing up the other person. Like, don't even mention their name. What did you do wrong? And then I shouldn't have hit them. I shouldn't have done that. They apologized to move on. You are responsible for you. Nobody else is responsible for you or what you do. No one's responsible for your actions or what you say but you. Period. End of discussion. Now you can say there was motive, like, they did this to me, they did that to me. You're still in control of what you have to do. And I hear like, oh my goodness, like the excuses I hear for things like, well, you don't know what it's like, I don't want to I don't want to work for this company, someone who has no job and can't provide for a family. I don't work for this company, they have no ethics. Okay, fine, I get that. Go find a job where they do, or go go work somewhere where you have to provide for your family. Well, I don't want to, so many, here's a real good example. Someone talks smack about you, and so you go and play in the dirt with them. I don't get into politics. I just found out yesterday that Biden was running for leading the Democratic Party. I just don't know. But Ben Carson, when he was running, whenever it was, you had everything going back and forth between Hillary and Trump, and Ben Carson's like, look, I just don't throw dirt. I just don't do it. It's not who I am. It's not who I do. He decided, he's like, I'm not going to do it. Now he lost, okay, because apparently what the people wanted to see was just what they saw, just a big high school argument, from what I recognized a little bit in the news. But he made up his mind. He's like, that's not what I do. And I found that the best way to, I do this a lot. The best way to respond, or the best way to prepare yourself to respond if in a high tense or high stress situation, is make up your mind ahead of time. Just make up your mind ahead of time. Like, if I know I'm going to be at a tournament or at anywhere, I'm going to a place where I know there's going to be people there that I don't get along with really well, or I know there's going to be people there that have certain feelings about me. I make up my mind right now how I'm going to react to them. And I don't believe in burning bridges, so they, I typically, no matter what happens, I'm going to try to play nice. And then regardless of, because if you make up your mind, well, I'm going to wait and see what happens, how do they treat me, that's childish. Children do that. High school, I taught kids for 10 years who did that. Let me play it by ear. It's like, no, I'm going to make up my mind. I am who I am, and how I react is going to be how I react. End of story. So you're responsible for you, and you're responsible for that. And that's what it's really what I try to reinforce in these kids is you are responsible for you. And that's it. And unfortunately, I feel like there's some 20 and 30-year-olds who need to hear it as well. But those are my thoughts on the Metro Drive. Let me know if you agree or disagree. You can try and change my mind. I guess you're welcome to. I don't know. I'll open it up for debate. Coach David, Metro Jiu-Jitsu. I'll see you guys on the mats.